Hard to explain unless you're lucky enough to be adjacent to the arena, and for the men sitting next to me, they've been in it. It's sort of snowing, it's sort of spitting. I don't know what it is. I know that field's going to be slippery out there today. Houston looking for a breakthrough in this.
Drake May and the poise he's shown all season, no matter how big the stage. May told us what he felt last week in his first playoff game was the potential finality that comes with it, that it could be their last game. What he learned was that part of trying to win the game.
Welcome you back for this divisional playoff game. The Patriots taking the field. Last week, their first playoff game here since Tom Brady's last game as a Patriot in the 2019 season. Time now to send it to our public address announcer, Mike Riley.
The dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes.
Foggy, snow, rain, a wintry mix, as they would say. And D'Amico Ryans in year number 3 as head coach of the Texans. He's taken his team into the playoffs each of the 3 years. Have never won in this round in franchise history. Vrabel, his first season back as head coach, former Patriots linebacker. You see the regular season wins, 14. After back-to-back 4-win seasons for New England. Drake May, 23 years old, and number 1 as they won the toss, and that means the Patriots get the ball to start the afternoon. Kyle Williams and Dearness Johnson waiting for the kick from Kaimi Fairbairn. And Kyle Williams will take a knee out to the... It's a handoff. It's to Stevenson and Ramondre here in the second half of the season. They have Travion Henderson and Ramondre Stevenson in the backfield. And you know the name Stephon Diggs is Josh McDaniels' third stint as the Patriots offensive coordinator tries to find ways to get him the ball. May broken up. To'o made the play.
Not much of a chance there. You see Drake May as he comes back. The ball comes out. It's a little slick out there, as you can imagine. So ball security and also being sharp when you're turning the ball loose. But To'o does an excellent job there in coverage. No opportunity.
Quick throw. That's Diggs out there looking for blocks. To'o was in with Bullock on the stop, and it's going to be 4th down.
It's a great job defensively by the Houston Texans. And if I'm C.J. Stroud, you know, they win the toss. They up with good field position to start this game.
Bryce Baringer will punt it away for the Patriots, who go 3 and out. Jalen Knoll, the rookie, says stay away on one hop. He's going to field it and turn it into a decent return out across the 25-yard line. Just a 40. Well in his young NFL career last week with the 5 fumbles was stunning at Pittsburgh.
Oh, man. Yeah, pretty wild. 5 fumbles, lost a couple of them, had an interception in the red zone to get back out here today and play.
Play action as they fake it to Marks, and the pass is well behind Xavier Hutchinson. 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Field is slick. 2nd down and 10 as they hand to Marks. Right up the gut, and Robert Spillane is in the middle to make the tackle, a gain of 4. And they hurry it up on 3rd and 7. Quick throw. That's Kirk. A bobble on a wide open throw and a drop by Christian Kirk. And it's 4th down. 3 and outs to start the ball game, and Tommy Townsend will punt it to Marcus Jones, who is an electrifying returner. Beautiful punt. Retreating, Jones hauls it in. Able to spin his way near the 35. It's a 55-yard punt and a... That's that battle and that matchup in this game. You saw Ramondre Stevenson slip and then able to start his engines and carry it forward after the catch for 9 yards. And we'll look at this Houston defense Dalshire is good at linebacker and a Pro Bowler, and their secondary with Jalen Petrie as their slot corner. Derek Stingley is their all-pro corner, about as good as it gets. Here's Stevenson, nice bounce. First down plus. Ridden out by Bullock.
So got the edge. You're going to see that the Houston Texans, you don't see this a lot. It was Derek Stingley on the outside, and he's got outside contain, and he gets caught.
On first down, here is a toss. Henderson, the rookie, is brought down in the backfield by Petrie. And Jalen Petrie, who is as good as there is in this league, playing that slot nickel corner spot.
Like to play 5 defensive backs, regardless of offensive personnel. And a big reason why they can do it is because of Jalen Petrie when he comes up and makes plays in the run game like he just did.
On second down and 12, May setting up a screen, and that play's blown up by To'o.
On top of you, and he comes up and makes a nice play on Travion Henderson.
Third down and 14 as a result. May over the middle. Diggs short of first down yardage, and a decision coming for Mike Vrabel. 13-yard gain, so it's 4th and 1, and Vrabel is going to keep his offense out there.
Yeah, I like this decision. I think with what we're dealing with, possessing the ball, handling the ball is somewhat of an issue. We've already seen some throws from both.
They're going to throw. And complete. Douglas, touchdown, Patriots on 4th and 1. Extra point is good.
Mario Douglas going to come up, and he's going to run basically kind of a slant route. And I think Bullock was in good position. He's initially sitting on the route because it's 4th and 1, but he realizes he's going to the post. He was in position to make a play on the ball, just not quite able. He does get his hand on it.
A precision throw from Drake May on 4th down and 1, and Vrabel can try to hide his face, but he's fired up.
Sure.
Here's a return by Braxton Berrios. Bends it back and then takes a dive short of the.
These players all talked about how electric this crowd was last week in that wild card round against the Chargers, and they came today prepared for a celebration.
Woody Marks in the backfield. The rookie gets it. Coming off his first 100-yard game, and just
last week, run defense gets a little bit better. They paid him a lot of money this offseason, and he has lived up to the billing.
Stroud, sideline shot, and he's nearly picked by Davis. Offensive play by the receiver.
Yeah, Jaden Higgins, he's able to get on top of Carlton Davis. You see, he's got a couple steps, but the ball, it's just coming out of CJ's hands. He's not able to get a firm grip. It's slick. It's the ball coming out of Stroud's hands.
On 3rd down and 8, Stroud protected. And now he's going to go and then flip. He's got Schultz, his tight end. Big play. Dalton Schultz out of bounds inside the Patriots.
And Schultz starts in the backfield. He's helping in protection. And when he leaks out, he's just hoping that C.J. Stroud sees him. He's out there, nobody in coverage. He's hoping Stroud locates him.
And now Schultz is guilty of a false start.
False start. Offense number 86. 5-yard penalty. First down.
That's Sean Smith, our referee for this ball.
Field goal range to come away with points of their own.
Play action, Stroud in trouble, throws, and he's got his man. Catch is made by Higgins, and a beautiful throw on the move by C.J.
Tight window. If this ball gets away from him, there's 3 defenders that he's trying to fit this ball between, and if it were to have gotten away from him like some of the others, that could...
9-yard pickup to Higgins. Now this one in the air, and it drops to the turf. Hutchinson the target, and Christian Ellis